Get comfortable in a chair or on a couch and close your eyes. Take a deep breath and tell yourself to relax. Take another deep breath, breathing in relaxation and calm, and slowly breathing out any tension or stress. Take another deep breath and relax. Be comfortable and relaxed, and begin focusing your attention on your breathing. Let your awareness begin to notice how the cool air feels as you inhale and how warm it feels as you breathe out. After a few moments, breathe in relaxation. Breathe in relaxation all the way down to your toes. Breathe out any tension. Breathe in relaxation to your feet and ankles. Breathing out any tension. Breathe in relaxation to your legs and your knees. Breathe out any tension. Breathe in relaxation to your hips and your buttocks. Breathe out tension. Next, relaxation to your stomach and back. Breathe out any tension. Breathe in relaxation to your chest and your shoulders. Breathe out any tension. Breathe in relaxation to your arms and your hands. Breathe out any tension. Relaxation to your neck and head. Breathe out any tension. Finally, breathe in relaxation to your forehead and eyes, and breathe out any tension. Even a light feeling of relaxation will give you an experience. This is an experience you'd like to feel. You are relaxed, eager to explore, and eager to learn. You don't have to make any special effort. You are in a safe place of safety. Simply relax. I am going to count downward from 10 to 1. As I count, with ever descending number, feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed. You will enter your own state of natural relaxation, completely relaxed and completely aware of your mind, which is very much at peace. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now in a state of relaxation, completely aware of the activities of your mind and aware of the sound of my voice. You're going to let your mind wander back in time to a safe place before the present. You're going to learn about your past in Egypt, totally relaxed and detached. You will observe the best experience you lived in Egypt a long time ago. You will be able to see it clearly in your imagination with the feeling of total safety and security. Relax into your imagination and let yourself feel totally at peace. With your imagination, find yourself in Egypt of a long time ago, totally relaxed and totally in control. I want you to begin to imagine your best experience there. Take a deep breath and feel comfortable. In your imagination, I want you to see yourself standing before the Great Pyramid of Giza. Slowly, ever so slowly, the magnificent structure coming into focus, and towering before you with greater and greater clarity, the Great Pyramid stands before you, majestic, soaring above the desert plains. You see the pyramid as it was, in all its glory, as it's appeared the very first time you saw it in this long ago past. You stand before the Great Pyramid, mentally look down at your feet. Notice what you are wearing, or are they bare? Without analyzing, Just look at your feet and mentally record what you sense or feel. What does it feel like to be who you are, standing before the magnificent emblem of Egypt? You might wish to say it to yourself, internally and quiet. Look at the ground. What does it look like? Do you see grass or soil or desert sand? And now continue to look slowly at your body. What are you wearing? Feel the texture. Is it familiar or some kind of unusual fabric? What colors do you have on? For a moment, look over your entire body and take into your mind the clothes you are wearing. Are you a grown-up or a child? Are you male? Are you female? Do you have any jewelry? Is there anything on your head or anything you might be holding in your hands? Focus on whatever appears to be in the clearest, sharpest focus. Make a mental note of who you are and what you seem to be doing. Now in your mind's eye, slowly look around at Giza Plateau. Look around at the scenery. Feel the warmth of the sun upon your face. Feel the mood of this place. Make a mental note of what you see and feel. Are there trees or just stretches and stretches of sand? Do you see other buildings or structures? Can you see the Sphinx? Make a mental note of your deepest feelings so that you can recall these things later. What does it feel like to be alive during these glorious days in Egypt? Are there bushes, animals, people around you? If you have difficult seeing, simply try to hear or feel this place. Let the memories come forward as a present image. This is your opportunity to experience this Egypt of the past. It is a time to think of things once thought, things once felt, things once heard from your own past. For a moment, listen to the sounds of the glorious place and make a mental note of what it is you hear. And now you may look around for the other people. Look for a time when you're near other people. Make a mental note of who they are and what they look like. Perhaps there is someone very special, someone with whom you have a close bond. Perhaps it is a child or an adult, but it is someone very special, someone who has great meaning to you. Make note of your feelings. If you listen quietly, you may even hear the names of being spoken. And now, if you listen very closely, you may hear your own name being spoken by a friend or a child, or maybe it's just someone calling out to you. What do they call you? What do you do in this Egypt of long ago? You may wish to remember what food was like. Can you remember a time when you were eating? Can you feel what it's like to taste something? Can you feel and smell the food? Make a mental note for yourself of the meal. Now let's move to another episode. I'm going to count backwards from 3, and when I reach 1, you will find yourself in a scene from your childhood in this Egyptian lifetime. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Do you see yourself? Are you playing? Getting into mischief? Lying upon the ground? Sitting in the lap of someone who loves you? Look around at where you are. What's going on? Look at what you're wearing. Can you hear what the other people are saying? Take it all in. I'm going to let you go to another period in your life, an important event when you were older. Maybe it was a time they had an important meaning to you. Perhaps a major event in your life. I'm going to count back from 3 and you'll be there. 3, 2, 1. Focus on what's happening and make a mental note to remember. Are people talking? What are they saying? Are you talking? Listen to the sounds of the place. What are you feeling? Take it all in. Now, if you can try to imagine what the purpose was in this Egypt of long ago, was anything left uncompleted? See if you can go back into this life of Egypt all at once. See all your life events tied together so you can see the lifetime as a whole. Now imagine of all events of your current life right now in the 20th century. See who lives standing side by side. The one you are living now or the one from Egypt. Do you see any similarities? Do you see any patterns that repeated? Do you see any people whom you know that you knew then? Look at all the similarities and patterns that connect these lives together. Take a final look at your surroundings. In this long ago past, look into the eyes of the people you have seen. Let love flow from yourself into everyone from that long ago past. And as you send them love, bless them.